This is another Stargear product. It's time to upgrade the fabricated Starlink Mini I have on the roof of the van. So this is what's going to hold the Starlink to the van. We got a couple pieces of metal. This one's bolted to this one. Cool little hex wrench there. See these directions. Looks like the Starlink is going to go in this way. And then we got these magnets. And they're covered in rubber. So let's install these magnets real quick. And then we'll get on the roof of the van. Alright, so we got some red Loctite here. And you should never use red for anything you want to unscrew again in the future, because it pretty much welds the threads together. Just put a little drop there. One down, 3 to go. So Loctite's pretty cool. It works by gluing in the absence of atmosphere, or the atmosphere we're in now. So when there's no air in between threads, it glues. So I'm just getting these snug, hand snug. Alright, should be ready to load the Starlink in, and then I'm going to put, that's where this guy comes in, we're going to put blue thread locker on that. So let's get that. And we're doing blue because we're going to want this to come out someday. All right, let's get the Starlink. So this is our Starlink mount as it stands currently, which works. Don't get me wrong. This has gone through the rainy season, and it's really just Series 10 extruded aluminum and P-cord and trucker stitches and 2 corner brackets. So yeah, this was deployed 5 months ago, and it's been up here ever since. I'll thread it through there just like a needle. Plug her back in. Oh, like a glove. Halfway on the first one. The way I screwed these 2 bolts was as follows. Halfway screwed on the first one, fully screwed on the second one, then back to the first one for a full screw. That gives a solid hold on this unit. Once that was done, we just used some soap and water and a sponge to clean the surface. This was going to magnet to run our cable the way we want it, so it's not getting pushed or crimped in any location or in a place where it's going to blow around in the wind or be subject to excess flopping around by vibration. So cable ties are your friend there. And then we pulled our extruded aluminum corner brackets off for the old mounting system, and we were good to go. After we got this thing in its final formation, it was time to fire up the Starlink and see what type of performance we were getting. At a handy time of 4:20 p.m., we got some pretty good pings. We can see we got one device on the network, and the alignment's uncertain. Let's get into the speed test. Now, we're not winning any races at this speed, but it's good enough for government work, and this mount's going to work really well for us. There's a link to it in the description below. Please consider clicking on that if you go ahead and decide to purchase this product. It really helps me and helps the channel grow. In any case, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching, and we will see you around.